That might be it.
Okay, so if we're putting the weight on the sleds, I take the loop over the top. See that?
Oh yeah. That's secure.
Loop
Then top.
over the top. Then it's on top. Right? Let's get these in opposite lanes. So if you want to pull that off to your right.
So I've got a question. My sleds are not as nice as these, and they aren't that special. So what we do rather than this, but there's space for the sleds just full.
Yeah.
So I switch it to some like just lane. They won't.
Whatever works. Whatever works. We do it. I do mine sideways usually.
Yeah.
And what do we do with this?
Push.
Push and
Drag.
pull. Push them. Look at the high bar push. You guys took a lot of weight on here. Did you put 2 25s on each? You stuck a 30 and a 25. I'm saying if there is no 30, stick the 25.
Oh.
Oh,
Still did it.
good.
High rocks.
Excellent.
And low bar back. Is that harder?
Yeah.
Lewis, harder?
Lower is more quads, higher is more glutes.
There we are. Why is that?
Angle of your hips.
Digress.
So you're in more of a hinge with the higher up.
Yeah.
And then you have to drop the space to beach. Push.
Yeah.
Like donkey kick.
Yeah. Great.
And when you're low bar,
Yeah.
you really don't. So you have to drive really low to the ground. So you don't get as much.
Yeah, and
Motion
also
in the
your
hips.
quads are what's stopping you from falling, just like the bear crawl, you're really pushing to walk lower. I love the demonstration of the donkey kick. Right, 2 people, more people, sub in. Low bar.
I did.
Did both. Did both.
Oh, did you?
No, I pushed it.
Oh,
I just
see.
didn't push it back.
I see.
Go on then, you've got to do
My
low bar as well.
apologies. Serious
Yeah,
apologies.
wasn't
Serious
me.
apologies. That's great. Great.
Honestly, any girls doing it in the gym, no.
What, say?
Yeah.
Oh, we do. We have
I
a
say
gym.
higher up. My girls
Higher
do
ups,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I do for
Oh,
legs.
Dario, your turn.
Yeah,
Sled.
I did Arox in Dublin in November, or October, sorry.
How was that?
Give myself.
You got it in there?
I entered the pro for my first, and yeah, it was horrible. Go on, Sarah, go on. Drive.
Got it! You got it! Got this!
Go on.
Go on, girl.
What else could we do?
Drag.
Drag?
Pull, yeah.
Okay. Carry on. Drag it. You're good, man. One other side, yeah? Yeah. So, hold that. What's the awkward thing about that?
Back.
Your foot placement.
Replacement.
I feel like you're going to be run over.
You're going to be back. Try bringing your feet outside the sled as in wide.
And like shove it, put it.
Is that better? Yeah? Pull and drag. Drag and, yeah, drag it. Try on the other side. Try on the other side. So some people, okay, maybe some people have more mobility to get lower down, so that'd be fine. If not, use the high bar. Typically we'd use the high bar for this. You can walk it back as you have done. You want to turn the sleds around there? And what we'll try, if I may, jump, drag, jump, drag, jump in, jump, drag. That's it. Jump and drag, jump and drag. You two ready to sub in when they get to the end? How's that?
Harder.
Where?
Quads. Thank you.
You guys are sheep equipment. 55
Yeah.
people.
Who did that, honestly? So jump and
I just
pull.
thought, they went even way.
Oh, God. Lower.
You thought you want another workout? Well, lightweight.
That way, baby. Surprising though, because I was on the class the other day and the coach was like, it's only about 90 kgs. And I usually push my 140 set, but whilst I'm doing it, I have to go stations. It's hard. You want to throw that?
Yeah, look away. Yeah, you don't need to ask me, guys. We're all adults. We can just.
You put your hand up in the toilet.
Go on, down.
Is that how you were doing the other one, just like this? Just pull
Maybe
it?
it's the mustache.
Is that all they were
Maybe
doing?
explaining what
Sorry?
I'm doing.
When, not the jumping one, the other one, where they just in there.
No, there's like
Drag.
narrow feet almost, like in between, yeah.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
just go left by
Walking it
bars.
back.
That'll be
I
very
just wanted
being
to-
quite heavy. You don't need to apologise.
Oh,
It's
no, I
okay.
thought you was doing that.
It's okay. So, we also involve the battle ropes with the sled. So I'm going to give you a rope. Figure it out. Get it on the sled.
Oh, tired.
Team task. You're going to pull the sandbags off.
Both sandbags.
Bags off, yeah.
Oh, it was a team task, but now it's a team competition. 2v2. Let's get you over this side so they don't hear your plans.
That's right here.
I'm behind by it.
Oh, this
No, no,
is
no.
that one.
Yeah, yeah. So you've got the rope there.
Or you just put it on the middle.
So we want to be able to pull the rope
Tie it round.
from both directions. Oh, sorry, pull the sled from both directions.
With the
Tie it
rope.
round this one, I'd say.
So ropes both ends of the sled.
Yeah. You want to have,
About half and half.
Yeah.
yeah, the rope's about twice the length of the leg. So you want the rope
Let
to
me
pull
pull
this
this out
out,
on this
you want
side.
to be able to come out both sides. So when, if we were in partners, right, I'd be able to pull the sled this way, and you'd be able to pull it that way.
Yeah, okay, so leave it.
So how are you attaching it to the sled?
Did you see that?
No, because as you
Try
pull.
pulling
What
it
about
down
through? What about through here?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep it in the middle.
Don't
You
ask
need to tie a
me.
knot in the middle.
Let's go for it.
Can you just tie it? Sorry, well. Oh, yeah.
This bit says about half this end,
Yeah.
around about. Put it straight.
So you tell them North London is how it's done.
And then same thing with the other.
Try and give it a pull.
That's it, yeah. Hopefully.
Got a saw back.
No, I'll just click.
That's
I click everywhere.
Towards that way?
next.
Oh, it's not in the middle. It's going to go all over the place. Need to come back through the middle.
try the other way.
Why do I feel like we've gone wrong, but you just want us to show us where
Double
it's
knot.
gone wrong? Oh, wait, I need to finish it.
Well, I'm losing up all the rope now in the middle.
If I had weight on it, it would probably
What's
untie
that?
itself, wouldn't it?
I'm waiting
No,
for
the way
you
we
to-
pulled it more secure.
Oh yeah.
Let go, let go.
I really want to fault that.
I know, I really do think you're
you
that
wait
way.
I
for
want
it
to
to
fold
lift off the top.
No, but you put a sandbag on top. I want to fault it
But it's
because
working.
Now you put
it
it.
goes against all my sense of work. Because I grew up sailing boats, you know, it's everything I knew.
They're wonky,
That's
look.
much better.
So that's occurring.
Yeah.
That again, that's grand. It works. Sometimes it will twist,
Yeah.
but it's probably more work than you need to do.
Use up most of the rope in the middle.
Yeah, you did a lot of work just getting it on,
Yeah.
tying it through and out.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
especially when you're coming to this thing and you're teaching it. I hate to give these guys credit,
Simplicity.
but quick, simple, and it held it together and it worked.
What is the
I actually
actual
hate
way?
it. There is no way.
Oh,
There
okay.
is no
Oh,
way.
okay.
I was waiting for you to show off
It's
the
so
fancy
nice.
sailing knot.
Yeah.
No,
It's the
I thought you did one of my fancy sail knots, and I looked at it. I was like, come on. No, the way personally, the way I do this, right, the way I've done this, is I find the middle of the rope.
Yeah.
And that is destined to
Wherever
spill the
that is.
coffee. I mean, it must be stone cold.
Okay. So I find the middle of the rope, which is just about here. Bring it round. I loop it. Bring it round there. Oh wow. And then
So our way is way better.
pulling it there. Just mark that twist slightly. Then I do the same on the other side. But I've also seen people just kind of
I mean, in a minute there's going to be no rope left.
yeah, I am using most of it there, aren't I? Anyway, and around. So I've seen all sorts really, but the important thing is that it's secure and doesn't pull. The main reason is probably not. I don't think I can pull this.
The only issue would be if, like, for example, my bar rocks, there's a fence here, so you wouldn't have space for that excess road and you end up chipping over it. So that would probably be better. So it's only literally half a length.
There you
Check
go.
out if
Give
it's involved.
him a fault. What?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't
That's
want
it.
to trip it up on my class.
No, To be honest, yes, that is always a consideration. You don't want people to be tripping over the rope. That should be within their own purview to not do that. Most of the time we're training adults. They should be able to not trip over the rope. There's lots of equipment over the floor that they should be able to not trip over. It's not your fault if they do. Right? It could be your fault if they slipped on a wet turf and you made them jump horizontally. Right? That could be your fault. You told them to jump, doing a broad jump, and then they slipped.
If they just chipped over a kettlebell, the worst thing.
That's pretty much their fault. Yeah. So yeah. Well done. However we tie it up, it's how we tie it up. Let's stick some sandbags back on. Let's just stick with 30s then, shall we? Unless you want to really...
We waited for you to pick it
I was
up
going to
and
put
then
both on,
decide.
okay?
I wasn't watching. I'm not out to get you. Oh, now let's only do the 25. No. Right. So we could have partner, pull, and pull back. You want to jump in, Kate?
Yeah. 2 seconds.
I've got the short
I
bit.
should have thought.
Yeah,
You've got nothing left. It's all round you.
Already.
I'm going to pull it back and then back this way.
I'm not even putting it back. I'm standing back. I know.
Are we crashing?
Slightly, so okay. Turn it to the side quite a bit, yours, isn't it?
Yeah.
And pull. So let's have a go in this rope, shall we?
Yeah,
So,
that's it.
in fact, you're pulling it to the side. I think it's where it's going wrong there. So if
Yeah.
you want to unravel one, this one, and I'll take this one out. So, all you missed, Dario, is how we're tying the sled onto the rope. And of course, as I instantly thought, the best way was to do a lovely little simple knot.
Yep.
Definitely the best. No, these guys came up with a wonder idea of just doing the simplest knot ever. It's worked really well.
And definitely the straightest sled
Yeah.
when pulling it, just saying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, great.
What do they do?
Look at it.
Oh.
Literally not.
Okay, that's what I do when I check
Done.
So it doesn't.
Not okay, it's not.
I use the TRX that bit.
Doesn't really matter how it's done as long as it's safe. So this is what they did. But it works.
Yeah, that's what I do. And
Agreed.
It's stuck.
Yeah. Great.
Really half
So do you want to pull it back?
No, you got to miss that. You
No, we need
catch
to
up on what you
walk
missed.
it out. If you did it on your own,
You've got like a really thick
Yeah,
one.
leave it so you're here.
Oh, hold on.
oh,
Yeah, there's that middle.
That's it. Tie it on.
Great. The important thing is that it pulls as straight as possible and then stays in the lane.
Short side.
So, any other ways we can drag the sled?
that's me.
Put it like
Nice dentures.
double like,
Yeah, up with that.
Yeah, you can pull from a static position, sitting down.
oof. Oh yeah, I do.
Sit down and pull. Yeah.
He's pulling.
And back over. Just pull, 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 pull. Make sure to swap which hand's leading. Then, if you guys want to jump up to drag, we can drag back with our feet, holding here. If I'm doing this, the way I like to do this is, or one of the ways you can see is a seat belt, right? Seat belt over the shoulder, wrapped around the waist.
Okay, yeah. Driving that round.
The issue with this, bit of faff, right? Become off and off and then jump onto the other side. If anyone wants to jump in. And you've got to make sure you don't trip over the rope on the far side. Round the shoulder.
I like to see it one. Let's go.
Over the shoulder, that's it.
Tip it over the rope. Over the front, rope in front.
That's it.
Yeah. Where am I
No,
going?
you just made a hanging knot.
I'm just going to go with that.
You don't
Don't,
pull
if you made a noose, don't go with it. That wouldn't look very good on me.
Pull like this.
So, we'll try that again. So,
Right.
you two stay there, over the shoulder.
Over the shoulder.
Seatbelt, it crosses you.
Over the top.
Just over the top of it.
Lost it now.
Over the top.
Right there.
Over the top.
Yeah.
Not underneath.
Can you do this as a game and be going against each other?
Like the wall.
Yeah.
The issue is, right over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But could you stand and toe? Yeah, do you know, that's the plan.
There is the war in the play.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You think if we go or you're happy with it? We also have, I'll get you to do this one actually, over the shoulder.
Oh, yes.
Right, a bit more like,
Father Christmas. That's what.
I suppose, I was actually thinking the Greek fella dragging the
The Grinch.
shiny boulder.
Oh, I'm thinking the
Greek
Grinch
fella,
taking
the
all
Grinch.
the. There you go.
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
Back to back.
That feels horrid on the shoulder.
That
Feels
looks
horrible.
on the shoulder.
Really a lot of pressure on the shoulder. So some things you can if you see them in the timetable and you don't think they'll feel good, you think they're going to worsen the members' experience, use a different version of the dragon. Next one with the sleds, we'll tuck the rope away. So this is what for it will just for now wrap around.
All 3 rounds of batter box, are they exactly the same exercise?
Yes.
Yeah. Like you said, it's blades, it's different,
Yeah, yeah.
different goals for each round.
So once you've got like the first round, that's it.
Once
Boom.
the first round is more focused on like, don't go too heavy. Circuit,
get it all out of the way.
That's when you do movements. First round is learn movement, get fresh with it, effective. Second round, push like fucking hell, max out. Third round, still push, but there's an option to press.
Yeah,
Right. I have sled. I'm going to try and push it as far as I can. And then I go up and push. Give it a push. Give it a shove.
I love how he jumps in and
Yeah,
out.
that's
of
half
things.
the amount.
He's like an excited child, like me, it's my turn. Yeah.
Come here.
Are you pushing
Give
from
the sled a
below or will
shove.
you turn it round?
You can turn it around, yeah. Big push and release. Big explosive drive. Right, and again. And again. And again.
Am I jumping with this?
And again.
Push, then jump to it. So push, stable, then jump to it.
Let's do it, Sarah.
I've never turned them round. Still wait on.
Heavy.
Yeah, I know, it's horribly heavy. So push and jump.
Push it forward. Give it a jump.
Oh, that's why I say it's okay.
They need that one.
Are you stay holding on?
No, I let go to push.
Push it away, pop.
Yeah, push it.
You can't make that look really difficult or awkward.
It is difficult and awkward.
Felt awkward to me then.
Right, let's unravel the ropes, keep the ropes on, put the sandbags away. Keep the ropes out, but not on. And we're going to grab the speed resistors.
Bungee thing.
Yeah, I think it's good.